to TJ's Boom Report, where we do what? We have our sip and conversation. And we got a lot to sip about and a lot to conversate about. All right, how y'all doing this evening? Hello. I gotta make sure that this is going out on YouTube. Yes, it is going out on YouTube. Perfect. I did it. Okay. I hope you can. Wait a minute, let me just make sure you can hear me. Okay. So you got the echo. Okay, I gotta figure out how to stop this echo. Give me a moment. Maybe I need to go to YouTube. Okay, I gotta figure out. There you go. I muted that. All right. I think that did it. I'm not sure. I hope it did. Okay. So in the comments, I'm gonna need you guys to tell me if you hear this echo. Let me turn my volume down. I thought I had this worked out. I am so sorry, I do apologize. But I can't go any farther with you guys with this horrible echo. Let me see, is it working? I don't know what's causing this echo. I don't understand what's causing all my problems. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, they said doing a channel is easy. Doing a channel is not easy. It is not that simple when you start using computers and stuff and start bringing in other devices and stuff. It is not easy. You hear me? Okay, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep going. If it gets real bad, please put something in the comments. I'm telling you now, I do apologize. I'm super sorry, but I'm not gonna end this live. I've worked too hard to get it going, and we're gonna do this. Hey, how y'all doing this evening? Oh my God, it's been a long time. I know. I'm finna go off script on everything and not do any of the usual. Tonight there will not be a Boom signature drink. Tonight there will not be a Boom appetizer. But tonight you will get what? Our H2O. Your body is a filter. Flush it. Excuse me. This came from my Aunt Letha. She said it all the time. She lived till she was 97. So I'm gonna say, I think she knew a little bit about what she was talking. Tonight I'm not drinking, so you guys please drink up for me. Have sips for me, because I can't tonight. I've been taking some medication. Tell me not been feeling the best, so no sips tonight. But I will drink my H2O. Always gotta drink your water. All right, and then moving on. Our bizarre hack for the evening is, as we set this up, you guys, during the course of this, why don't you do this hack? It sounds fun. Our bizarre hack is, we're gonna boil some hard-boiled eggs. And you know how you break them up and peel them apart, see, just like you're doing there. Well, you don't have to do it that way. I found a hack for you. It's a little bizarre, but it might just work. And I didn't boil an egg tonight, but while you're watching this video, boil an egg, make sure you heat it, and do this. We know that the most efficient way to peel an egg was actually to shake it. Now, some of you guys shake boiled egg. I don't know about that. But instead of spending time and minutes trying to do this to the egg and peel off little pieces at a time and try to break it apart, and it takes forever, then you break the egg, and then all that stuff happens. Okay. You're going to take a hard-boiled egg, one egg. That's what they say. In a jar or glass. Jar or glass, not plastic. Jar or glass. And you're going to put about an inch of water in it. Just a little water in it, not a whole lot. And then you're going to shake that glass and swirl the glass around, shake it and swirl it around, and the eggshell should come off on its own. Now, please, somebody try that. I know I'm going to try it because I just want to see if it works. But I want to know if that eggshell comes off. This eggshell right here. If this eggshell comes off when you shake it up in a glass of water, didn't say Kool-Aid, none of that, glass of water, and it comes off. Okay? It's supposed to come off on its own. All right? Moving on. Our topics for the day, this evening, I'm not going to hold you guys long. My lives are usually long, but I'm not bringing in YouTube tonight. So, we're going to just move right on rather quickly here. Thank you for spending time with me this evening. I know you got a lot of things you can be doing, so I do appreciate it. While we're talking about that, please don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time. Hit that like button and share the video. Tell your family, tell your friends. Hopefully I'm back on track again. We'll see how this goes. But we're getting hot. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. And I do have my fan on. I have to bust with some fans in a minute. Oh, can't go with a little fan. Hope this don't mess you up. You can't hear. I think it's quiet. Oh. Look, I'm struggling. Okay, here we go. Hallelujah. Won't he do it? All right. Moving on. We're going to talk about, I think I'll say, you know what? Let's take care of my grandma now. Give you guys an update on her. She is doing fine. I don't know what happened last night. But last night, she had some true evilness going on. So last night was not a good night. I know when I came in, my husband looked at me and gave me this bizarre look. And then she just went in on me. And I'm just going to say, I got to control and I'm trying to help myself. I walked away, but you cannot be going in on me. I don't care what your condition is. When I'm doing something to help. Okay. So moving on from that, she is doing good. That rash on her arm is concerning me, so I guess I have to get ready to make another appointment for her. But she won't keep her hands off of her. We got to figure out a way to get her to keep her hands off her. She has this rash here on her, right here on her arm. And it's starting to go up in her arm. Now, when I said something to her, I got yelled at, and I I left her alone, but the rash is definitely trapped. I know I told you guys from her MRI that she had. I gotta make sure that this hair don't get caught in this fan. From her MRI, she got something going on in her brain. So literally, I noticed that she's rubbing even more now, and whole hairline in the front is gone. I told her she rubbed it out. She said, "No, I didn't." Okay. But literally, you can catch her rubbing and just rubbing and rubbing and rubbing. She just rubs and rubs and rubs. So, her little hairline is just gone. But other than that, she's eating well. She don't have a problem. She don't miss a meal. Everything we bring home, she eats. So, or if we whatever we cook, it's not a problem. But she is getting a little snippy. Like I poured her some lemonade today, and in the course of that pouring that lemonade, when I gave it to her, she said, "Well, that looked a little weak." What's that supposed to mean? What is lemonade supposed to look like? It was yellow. It was kind of clear. My daughter's calling me. Let's see. Hello? I know. Oh, it got bad again? Oh, okay. Oh, what is going on with this echo? I don't know. It has got to have something to do with the way my sound is going out. Alright, so I'll turn the mics down some more. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. Wait a minute. I think I remember this from before. There is. I gotta go in my advance my properties and touch my mic. Okay. Okay, so how is the echo now? Okay. Seems to be working better. I hope that's working better. Um, oh, it ain't. Hmm. Okay. So I hope that's better. Hope that turned that down. But now that when she said, I think there was a problem before, and one of my mics had to go all the way down. So I hope that's it, and I hope that's better. All right, B, let me know if it's better, because it won't let me get into it here. Let's see. Okay. I hope that did it. I hope that's down now. Can you guys hear me? It's better. Perfect. All righty. Okay. We'll keep going. All right. Next thing, let's see. What do I have? Let's go straight to our topics. My pictures are gone. No. Okay, so let's see. We just finished talking about this beautiful lady right here. She still looks the same. There's no hairline, but she still looks the same. She was better this morning and today, so that was good. In the meantime, I will be doing, and if anybody knows any other information, someone gave me some information about a nonprofit organization where I can will get some help and literature and talk to somebody to know what I'm dealing with the signs of and the effects of dementia. So if you know anything, please let me know. Reach out. Any family that comes to town, you're more than welcome to come and visit. Please come and stay with her. Allow me a chance to get out and get me some errands done and get some stuff done. Um, that also goes for the family in town too. I know they ain't watching, so they probably won't get this message, but okay. Moving on. I did have pictures and all my photos are gone. I don't know what happened to my photos. And I don't think I can go get the photo. Maybe I can go get it. Let's see if I can go pick that. Because I don't know what happened to my photos that were brought in. Somehow they got deleted off. Probably from last time when I tried to go live and I had all those problems. Okay. Looking for the photo. It's not here. Those photos are gone. Oh, no, no, go here. Here, I gotta go here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I just don't know how this happened. This is crazy. Alright, let's see how this goes. And if I can make this happen real quick. Oh, I can. I'll do it. Okay. Yay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, maybe I didn't have my images up. Okay. Anyway, the first young man I want to talk about and just briefly talk about is the young man from Baton Rouge that disappeared by, you guys don't know, probably he was out there on this boat by the Bermuda Triangle. Anybody knows what the Bermuda Triangle is? They've done tons of movies about it, and it was not a good look. Not a good look at all. So the young man is Cameron Robbins, and he vanished jumping into the waters. And they were within the Bermuda Triangle. People don't know that. That's something they did not divulge on TV, but I got hard copy. Came from the New York Post, and I guess the people on the boat, the guys were, how they be joshing around, and they told him and they dared him to jump into the waters, and he did, and he didn't come back. Rest his soul, rest his spirit. Prayers to his entire family, especially his mom and dad. You send your kid on vacation, you expect for them to come back, not to go down and do no foolishness. And he did, and he's not coming back. They believe he definitely was got eaten or at least taken down by a shark. There's all kind of videos and pictures. So let's just look at this young man. Nice looking young man. Cameron Robbins. Rest in peace, son. Ended your life way too fast. But I'm showing you pictures of him and then the diagrams they had. They had where the boat was. I believe that's your little orange bar, a large orange triangle there is the Bermuda Triangle there. And he was in the North Atlantic Ocean. As you can see, it's right by the Pacific Ocean, South America, North America. So he was really in some dangerous area, and he really shouldn't have jumped off that boat. So prayers up to Cameron. Um, you got, people, we got to do better. You got to know better to do better. But shame on those young men or girls, whoever did it, that dared him to jump into some shark infested waters. Now, why would you do that? You weren't swimming out there in it, so why would you do that? So I just don't blame the young man because you know what happens on senior trips and having fun. You're drinking and doing stuff and you're trying to impress the girls or you're trying to impress the guys and you just do some unnecessary stuff. And that's what he did. He did some unnecessary stuff. So prayers to his family, especially his mom. I know she's going through. Literally, you send your kids to be safe, not to do any unnecessary stuff. And that's what he did. So sorry to hear that. Sad thing. Moving on to a topic, and I don't have a picture. I was not going to do this topic. So that's why, and I don't want to show her. Prayers up to the little 2-year old Winter, who lost her life this week as well. To such a senseless, violent act. Um, I just, I just don't get it. I don't get the mindset of people and why people are doing what they're doing and saying what they're saying and moving like they're moving. Prayers up to that family, that mother. If you guys don't know the story, you guys should know the story. But if you don't know the story, you really should um, look into the story. It's about unfortunately, a young man, a young girl as well, and a little family. And I guess the guy and the girl were arguing or whatever over money. That's what the news is reporting. And I guess he was losing the argument. That's the only thing I can think of. Is because he decided he raped her. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to use that word. I do apologize. YouTube, don't check my channel. He violated her. He violated her and he stabbed her. I'm hearing 13. Someone else said 15. I don't know. But I'm going to roll with 13. He stabbed her 13 times. In the course of that, she was able to fight him still and get the knife and stab him. And I guess when she ran out, she was able to get out of the house. She left the kids behind. And I guess in her mind, she wouldn't have never thought that he was going to harm the children. There was two children in the house. There was a 1-year-old boy, which is his son, and then a 2-year-old girl, which was her daughter previous to their relationship. And I guess in that demonic spirit that he was still in of stabbing her and him getting stabbed didn't wake him up. He took the 2-year-old. Um, Needless to say, they had been looking for the baby for a couple days. I'm gonna tell you, your phone's gonna get y'all in trouble because his phone was able to track his whereabouts. They was able to get his records, and the FBI jumped in, and they were able to narrow down the area where they thought the baby was. And they found little Winter, little baby Winter. My prayers go out to their family, that strong grandmother. If you guys been watching the news or haven't, you should watch the news. Her grandmother was so strong. She was speaking and she was just strong. And I just want God to make sure He reached out and touch her. Just put His hands on her because wow. Protect that mother that's going through. She's trying to heal, and then she's lost her 2-year-old. She didn't even have that baby with her long enough to even go through that. I just, wow. My prayers just go out. to them. Wow. And then they're reporting today as well that the baby was found strangled, and she was strangled with a cell phone cord that they found with her and they found in the car. This is all reported on the news. You can go check the source and get this information. I think I got that from Channel 7 News here in Michigan, Detroit. Okay. Wow, that's just unbelievable that you would do that. I just had my grandbabies with me, or two of them with me, this week, and my little two year old was sleeping. I couldn't wake her up, so when her mom called from work, from FaceTime to talk to her, I put the phone in her face, and she got on up. And when she got up, she had this smile on her face, and she was like, "Hi, mommy." And just the sound of that, and to see that bright, beautiful smile, my heart just dropped, because how could you touch and hurt that innocent baby that didn't know nothing about what was going on? Oh my God. So it looks like they're trying to seek the death penalty for him, because I don't know how they do that. I don't know if because he crossed over from Lansing to Detroit or how that goes. I don't know what's involved, but it has to do with him taking, I believe, more like taking the baby and then kidnapping the baby. And then you know offing the baby. I can't say certain words, and I'm scared to say certain words, so I don't want YouTube to strike my channel. So I'm just, the baby is passed out. And because of that, they charge him, and that's how he gets a capital murder, something with the death penalty. Now, pray for me and pray for my soul, but for me, eye for an eye. But if you give him the death penalty, then you're taking him out of his misery of the mindset that he's in. And I don't know if that's really fair. And then I need y'all to watch him, because you should not allow him, because I guess he threatened to off himself. And I don't think that's good either, because then he's still getting out of it. I think that every year for the anniversary, he should be stabbed 13 times. Let him heal and recover and go through the pain and anguish. And then every year on the anniversary, they do the same thing to him. Now, I know I'm wrong. I know I'm not going, that's not a good thing, but that young man needs to he needs to get it for what he did to that mother, but especially what he did to that 2-year-old baby that was innocent in this. She had no clue what was going on. She don't, it's just awful. It's just awful. Moving on. We're going to move on to the missing sub that is no longer missing, and the crew is passed away, gone from a catastrophic implosion. I had to go look up what that was, because I did not understand what was a catastrophic implosion. Implosion, I know explosion, but implosion. Wow. They were located. The debris was located about 1,600 feet below, at the bow of the Titanic. Y'all know that Titanic went down many decades ago, and people still go to look at it and see it underwater with all the sharks and octopuses and all the different jellyfishes and stuff and all that stuff down there. And wow. So we want to say our prayers to all the families involved, regardless of what the situation is. But We want to put our prayers out to the 5 men that lost their lives, and that's the pictures at the bottom there. Those are the 5 men that perished going on this journey that cost them $250,000. Let me just switch this back real quick. $250,000 a seat. I want to tell anybody, if y'all ever watch this channel and you have $250,000 you want to blow, you just really want to blow, really, come and pay my house off. Help a sister out. Help a sister out that's working hard with her husband every day at the cleaners trying to maintain. Y'all want to bless somebody like that with $250,000 to write off? Come help a sister out. You bless me like that, I bless my grandmama more. Look at that. Look at God would work. Come on now. $250,000 a seat. Unfortunately, there was a father and son aboard. Son, I believe, was 18, and they perished as well. And the reports that I read, that's the two at the top of the screen, that the 18-year-old, the son, had told his aunt he didn't want to go. He was terrified to go, but he went to appease his father. And it was Father's Day. Do y'all know that that day that this stuff happened, it was Father's Day? Jesus Christ. So that those families are gonna have to remember this on such a day for the rest of their lives, of these 5 men losing their lives on Father's Day. Father's Day. Mm. Mm. So I just want to give a special prayer and acknowledgement to the families left behind, the friends, the work associates, everybody involved. This was a horrible situation that probably shouldn't have never happened. But like I said, if y'all got $250,000 to blow, you ain't got to pay my house off. Put it in my business, and let me get with some update technology or something. I mean, that way you will see it for sure where your money went. But to sit on something and sit in a submarine that will never come back, what? What is that mess? But prayers to the families. Sorry, prayers to the families. Moving on. The next thing we're going to go to is, if anybody is following Cardi B, I know we are, but she is involved with a lawsuit with Tasha K. Tasha K is a blogger out here on YouTube. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because Tasha K is pretty big. She's pretty known, well known, but she runs off at the mouth a little bit sometimes, and she gets in trouble. And when she gets in trouble, it just doesn't look good as a blogger, as of what we're doing. And I don't want her to affect and make something happen and they implement something because of something she's done. The reason I say that is because she has now, so if you don't know, Cardi B and her were in court. Cardi B sued her for defamation and a whole bunch of stuff. Cardi B won $4 million, roundabout $4 million. Sued. Tasha K don't want to pay it. I mean, who would? So she has demonetized her channel so that she doesn't get those big checks, so she don't get the money. It seems like she would want to go and get those checks, pay her off, because she should be able to pay her off quick. But no, she's fighting to pay her. But because she's fighting to pay her, she went and filed bankruptcy. After the rapper started seizing her bank funds and stuff and started going after her in other ways, trying to get her money. because Cardi B still got to pay her attorneys and stuff, and people still got to be paid. But Cardi B wants to make a point to, oh, it's 3 million. Maybe it was 3 million. But Cardi B wants to make a point to, you can't just go out and just tell lies on people, which is very unfair and wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. But she wouldn't even retract it, nor would she take her videos down. So, because of that, Cardi B sued her. She won. She got 3 million. Thought it was 4 million, but okay. Anyway, she got millions, and Tasha K has now filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Now, what do you guys think about that? I don't think. I think that Tasha K could have went on to pay her off very quickly. Her channel is doing very well, and she has a podcast, and she's doing other stuff. So I think that she could have just really just paid her off. But to just keep going and doing this, I mean, when do we let stuff go? We gotta let stuff go. She downsized all her assets. Put, I'm pretty sure she put stuff in other folks' name, but she's saying she living from check to check, and she don't have it, and her husband don't have it, and it's just a big mess. It's a big mess. I'm not even gonna read it. We're gonna move on to our next topic. Giovanni Wheeler. Giovanni Davis. Does anyone know who Giovanni Davis is? Giovanni Davis. Let me go get his picture for you. See, now that everything is working tonight. He is a boxer. He's a pretty good boxer. I've watched him several times. He does very well. He just has a little problem. What I'm doing is I'm looking for his picture. Where did it go? See, this is why you're supposed to be set up prior. And I usually am. I don't know what happened. I guess last couple of weeks has just been a little rough for me. And now I don't see his picture. It's not here. I was gonna bring his picture over, but, and I don't think I'm pronouncing his first name right, so my apologies for that. I'm just glancing through my pictures to make sure I don't see him. Nope. Okay, so let's cancel that out. Okay. Gervonta Gervonta Davis. I don't know where he's at today, but he was kind of held up by the popos. He seems okay. See the mystery struck boxer when jumping a red light. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. He's acknowledged as the face of boxing right now. Let's see. He when jumping into the light. Okay, his Lamborghini crashed into another car. As a result of the accident, 4 people suffered injuries, which included a pregnant woman. Ouch. Oh, they call him Tank. Okay. Tank Davis, clean breast of the accident. Acceptance guilty. Okay, so I guess when the police came and then he go to court, he accepted a guilty plea for violating 4 traffic violations. He was placed under house arrest for 90 days. He got a mug shot out there. And then he's got to spend his home detention. He's got to spend 90 days at home. So that's going to give him a lot of time to work up for his next fight. I would hate to be the person in the ring with him because he's going to have a whole lot of tension that he going to need to release. And I would hate to be that person out there that he releases tension on. So because I don't have his picture, let me see, did I print it? I think I printed it. He's a mean looking soul. He a little fellow too. Got all that might and power. I don't know if you can see my picture on my... I'm going to try to bring this up to you. Oh yeah, you can see it. Mr. Tank Davis there. He a mean little soul. He did some stuff he wasn't supposed. He had an accident in his Lamborghini. Woo! How you have an accident in a Lamborghini? Oh, I'll be driving around looking so cute. I would not have no accidents in no Lamborghini. Thank goodness that the article didn't say anything about any substances in him. So thank you for that. But how did you have an accident? Don't know. And let's see. Oh, the last person, I do want to talk about one more person. Let's go get this picture real quick. I know I saw this one. Mr. They're keeping things awful quiet for him, and I'm just a little concerned about the quietness that they're portraying with him. Yeah, I just want him. I don't want nobody else in the picture. We're gonna do this right here. Just block the app. That's all I want. We're gonna talk about Mr. Jamie Foxx. I don't know about you guys, but I am not hearing anything good. The speculation that he did have a stroke is still out there. That's a nice picture of Jamie, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but the articles and the things that I'm seeing is not good. He is not doing good. Prayers, and more prayers to Jamie. That's not his real name. I did that last time. But I just hope that everything works out for him. Oh, speaking of people in, let me just keep going here. We want to say a spirit. I know I don't have her picture, so I'm not gonna look for that one. We want to say a special shout out also to Madonna. Madonna was in ICU, guy. ICU. That's never good, but sounds like that she might be on the mend. I'm hearing conflicting information, but you notice how these stars get sick or die or pass away or at the... I hope that this don't happen. I hope we don't lose Madonna and then Jamie, or Jamie to Madonna, and then you know how things go. It just don't work out good. Other than that, ooh, we've been out here almost an hour. Look at there. Look how when you talk, time flies. All right, I didn't want to hold you guys long. Thank you so much. We're going to move on, and we're going to go ahead and go to our ending. Thank you guys so much for coming. Next week, during the week, I'm going to tell you now, start watching for short videos. I'm going to start dropping short videos on these topics. So when we come together on Saturday, I'll bring my Zoom back in, and we can bring up my panel, my FF panel back in, my double F panel. That's it. My double F panel back in, and we can chit chat and go on from there and have more conversation. But I will be dropping short videos throughout the week. It's very possible when I get off and look up something, I'll have a short video and maybe drop something again tonight. It'll be just a short video out, nothing long, but I want to keep you guys more updated. I'm also going to keep you more updated with my grandmother as well as we go through this journey with dementia. So today's prayer is, Dear Lord, grant me the ability to speak kindly, respond gently, and at times hold my tongue. I want my actions and reactions to please you and reflect you and your love. Lord, you know you're going to touch me for that. So touch me, Lord, touch me. In the name of Jesus, touch me. Amen. I want to thank you guys for coming out this evening and spending just a little time with me. God is good all the time. And remember, your body is a filter. Flush it. Let's see. I'm going to try to give you some music here. So let's see how this goes. This is a spurred moment thing. Wasn't on. I'm going to find my disc so I can get my music to my computer. Uh-oh. Not that music. You don't want to listen to my church choir rehearsal? Bye bye. Have a good evening.